Why don't you get started and tell me about the album name, Free TC?
The album name is Free TC. I named it that because my little brother's name is TC. He's locked up right now for something that he didn't do. So what I'm doing with the album is not only, giving the people great music, but raising awareness for racial, social injustice in our country, mass incarceration in our country, also taking the money from the project and putting it back in my brother's case to give him another chance at life.
So let's start with the first track, LA, and it's featuring Kendrick Lamar, Brandy, and James Fauntleroy.
Yeah, I actually did the LA song here in New York. I was at this studio called Platinum Sound, and Kendrick was around the corner. I went over there and played it for him after I did my verse. We went back to LA and James hopped on it. Battle Cat hopped on the turntables and scratched on it. It's produced by myself, D-Mile, and Chords. Benjamin Wright did the strings on there.
Saved, featuring E40.
Yeah, Saved, I did that in the living room of my old crib in Hollywood. Me and Bobby Bracken was just vibing, my homegirl Jizzle. Mustard did the beat on there. We just went in there in 25 minutes, came up with a crazy little song. Straight Up is one of my favorite songs. It used to be the last song on the album. I played the whole album for Kanye. He was like, yo, this is not the last song, this needs to come up, so now it's the third song.
Solid, featuring Babyface.
Solid, it's kind of different for the song. It's all acoustic. Babyface played the guitar and did some backgrounds. I sung everything straight off the top of the head, and we'll put out some footage on that soon. Horses in the Stable is another one of my favorite songs. You know how they say like a woman is like a stallion, or like that just means she's beautiful and thick, perfect, prize, so that's what it's about. Know Ya, we did that on the back of my tour bus. We were just vibing in the back, Metro booming on the beat, alongside Spins. When I took it back to LA, I had to get the homie Trey Songz involved, and he killed it as well, so.
Credit, featuring Seven Streeter.
It's just talking about like how you could be in a relationship with somebody and they forget about all the good things you do. Just give it some credit, you feel me? Don't forget.
Miracle / Wherever.
Miracle is actually my favorite song on the whole album. It's featuring my brother TC and D-Lo, his cellmate. They came up with the song originally just in their cell. The drums come from D-Lo beating on the bed and my brother's just singing. It's all live. We just played around it and it's the best song. It's the most emotion. It's the realest song.
Guard Down, featuring Kanye West and Diddy.
Yeah, Guard Down was also here in New York. Ye shot me the alley-oop with that one, so shout out to Kanye. And Diddy came through in LA and did his part. It's more of an inspirational song for my young sisters and young brothers out there. Just keep on doing your thing and don't let your guard down.
Sitting Pretty, featuring Wiz Khalifa.
Man, everything around me sitting pretty. You feel me? From the car to the females to, everything we do. Look, sitting pretty, hello. Wiz came through and killed it. Benny Blanco on the production. We did that in his living room. And he didn't wear shoes the whole time. Shout out to Benny Blanco.
That's awesome.
Yeah, When I See You, we dropped that. The video's clean. Everybody loves it. Shout out to Fetty. We did that in LA. It was originally from Fetty's album, but I was like, bro, I need this for my album. So, shout out to Fetty. His album did well, and may he heal up soon.
Blase, featuring Future and Ray
Blase. Future definitely shot me the alley-oop with that one. Shout out DJ Spins, Ray Schremer. Let's get it. Hey. Another one of my favorite songs, and another song we did on the back of the tour bus. For us to be in one place is the hardest thing to do. We all ended up on the same show. I called everybody on the back of the bus. We did the song in 25 minutes.
Bring It Out of Me.
Bring It Out of Me is another different song for me. I was in the studio with Stargate. Bring It Out of Me was not something they were trying to play for me. I think they wanted it to be for like Rihanna or somebody like huge. I'm like, yo, go back to that beat. They're like, nah, we're giving it. I'm like, nah, let me hear that beat. And I came up with the song, probably like the most upbeat song on the album. And
Actress, featuring R. Kelly.
Actress is legend. I got the legend R. Kelly on there. My mom always wanted me to work with R. Kelly, and we made it happen, Mom. Let's get it.
And then the last song, Finale, featuring
Sarah Creative
and
Partners, and PJ, the homegirl. This is another one of my favorite songs. It's super musical. People probably wouldn't expect that I could get down on something like this, but I had to call the homies in. Back in like 06, 07 when I first met Kanye, it was through Sarah Creative Partners, some behind the scenes dudes. So they came through for me and killed it.
If you could say one thing about this album, what would it be?
Music, real music. Better than a lot of these other people's albums. Hello.